Hey, Dustin here, Smoking Eagles Rod Shop, back with another video for you guys. And today we're going to be taking the new 455, technically it's a 461, and we're going to be stuffing it in Carmen Electra. But first, I got to get a torque converter in this transmission, bolt the two together, get the car down on the ground, and get it ready to go in. Jason's headed over here to help me get this all figured out today. Man, I'm only like 3 weeks behind on putting this engine in. Just kept running into setbacks. You guys will know because all the videos are out. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath. She'll get done. So I'm gonna get this torque converter ready to go in that transmission. Let's get that seal out of there and get this train a rolling. I got us a brand new whole shot torque converter, and it came with a brand new transmission seal for the pump here. So need to pop that in. If I can get this one to pop out, pretty much got to get it out now. That's destroyed. Come on, baby. Get down underneath there. These can be kind of a pain in the ass to get out. Started moving. Well, at least that fell out of there instead of into there. There you go, you little... What an asshole! Is it perfect? Nope. Is it good enough? Yep. The old 2x4. The old 2x4 trick. That worked. Sometimes they tap right in. Sometimes they're kind of a pain in the butthole. That one was trying to be a pain in the butthole. Some dirt in there. Piece of wood. Anywho. All right, so Jason showed up, as you see. I got the engine off the engine stand. We got the transmission on the ground off of the transmission jack. I took my brand new torque converter and I put it on the flywheel and made sure the bolt holes line up and that the pilot hole is the correct diameter for my torque converter. There's only a couple of different sizes there, guys, but double check all that stuff before you go dumping fluid in your torque converter. Then you got a big old mass. It won't go in there, won't go on there, won't do this, won't do that. Just double check your stuff. We're good to go there. So I need to dump a quart of transmission fluid in the torque converter like the instructions tell me to. And then after we get it all bolted together, we'll dump 5 more quarts in the transmission before we start it up. That's the way they want me to do it. So that's the way we're gonna get her done. And grab torque converter bolts. I got them in the back of that. And then we're gonna need bell housing bolts. We'll bolt it to that. I am gonna check the torque on these flywheel bolts like Jason recommended, just to make sure we're good to go there. And then, yeah, we're gonna bolt these two together and then we'll put Carmen on the ground, start stuffing the motor in. All right, guys, so we're ready to put the torque converter on there. It took a while for the fluid to soak down in there, so it was break time for a while. But anyway, we're ready now. These can be kind of tricky. There are two little pins down inside the transmission there that run the pump that runs your transmission fluid. If you don't get this fully engaged, you'll break those ears off. There's all kinds of rumors on the internet, or not rumors, but stories and horror stories of breaking stuff. It will happen. You will break stuff. The way to know that it's fully engaged, I've done this 100 times, you want to put it on there, turn, put it on there, turn. It'll slowly go on and line up with all your splines. When it's all the way on, your fingers will not fit between this torque converter and the back of this, and it'll be fully engaged in there. I'm telling you, if your fingers fit, if you can fit them in there, it ain't in there. You're gonna break stuff. Make sure you rotate that around till you line those up. And you're probably gonna dump fluid on the ground and make a mess. See it kind of line up there, kind of lined up there. Now you gotta get her to spin and line up with the other one. Because again, I can stick my hand all the way up behind this, so I know it's not on. It is close.
It is in there.
It's very close.
It's in there.
No, it's not.
It's in there.
It is very close. All right, guys, we got the torque converter in there. Again, my fingers won't quite fit in there. It spins free. It's in there. We're gonna boulder up now. We've got it sitting on this milk crate. We're gonna lift the engine up just a little bit, and we'll rock it around, line those pins up, and toss our bell housing bolts in. We dug out some brand new grade 8ers. We want full engagement on the old threads. The stock one's held up fine though. But yeah, we're just toss some new hardware on there, and we'll be ready to stab this thing in the old Buford. Jason's cleaning that all up there so it looks all professional. It's almost like, you know, we plan on being here again.
You gonna permatext that?
Oh, no.
I don't know how controlled the descent's gonna be, so I'm gonna try.
Yeah. A little more. That's it.
I'm reaching down here, you stop pumping, okay?
Oh, shit.
I got this guy over here started.
Nice and easy. Just those pins lining up.
Torque converter, make sure she ain't bumping in.
Oh, it's got a quarter of it.
Then you're fine. Then you're in.
Yeah.
If the torque converter will move, you're
Yeah,
fine.
it spins.
It's in. It's in.
Yeah. I like how I cleaned this transmission, especially all the mouse turds.
Yeah, all the mouse, all the squirrel stash.
It's a Buick. You don't need to be in.
It's not a tight landing.
It's not like we're not trying to shove this in a second gen Camaro.
It's not a.
Yet.
Back her up, Carmen down.
Yep. Slide this back. Out of our way.
You stay.
All right, guys, so we got that tomfoolery done. Now it's time to lower Carmen down and get the hood off of it and get ready to stab this monster into the beast. So I'll toss you up on time lapse while Jason and I do some, random, busy work. And then we'll meet you back here when we're gonna do something interesting, like attempt to fit this and that, and yeah. All right, guys, so we got the car moved, got the hood off of it. That thing easily weighs as much as your daily driver. I don't care what you think, I'm right. Ask Jason, he knows.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. It literally weighs as much as a yellow truck with no motor and trailer.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously
I can
heavy.
push the yellow truck onto a trailer by myself. I don't think I can get that hood on the trailer by myself.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
That just shows you how much torque 500 foot-pounds or more actually is. Because this thing, these big blocks move this car. I mean, Jason's rode in it.
Yeah, it's
you
pretty
get on it and you're like, wow, it like moves. Anyway, We're gonna jack this baby up. We're gonna shoehorn her down in there. I'll set you guys up on the roof so you kind of get the old captain's chair view there. And
Of the disaster.
wish us luck. It's gonna take a minute. It should slide right in. We did take a few minutes to kind of clean some of the sludge off of stuff, just so when it breaks, we can actually find the bolts. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ugh.
This is always like the nervy part.
Is this a good spot? Or should I set it here?
No, put it there.
Put it there. I like there.
Okay.
Perfect. Now we should be able to swing this around. You want to push that foot that direction. Well, we just don't want weight to drop onto the hoist. Yep. There we go. About like that.
Ooh.
It's pulling itself in there.
You need to go. Well, we need to go in here and
Yeah.
find an inch. Okay, stop.
Yep. We're good.
Down.
Down. Slowly. Down. Into the danger zone.
Okay.
We're
Down,
good.
down.
Yep. And then we'll go in a little bit here in a minute.
It'll
Hold it
stop
out
though.
there. We should be able to go in about 6 to 8 inches.
Oh yeah, easy.
My 6 to 8 inches.
Oh yeah. Now you're hitting again. Down
Yep.
you go. Oh yeah, like a glove.
Yep. Okay, we need to stop there. We need to position that cart underneath the tail of the tranny. And then we need to slide her back enough because I'm about to hit my manifold bolts on the engine mount.
Okay. I'm clear as shit over
Yep,
here.
you're clear. Back a little bit.
Backing down. I'm gonna push you, go down.
Yep, because we're at the limits of that.
Yep.
That is the sucky part.
Have your hand on the top of the engine, not on the bottom.
Stay out
Oh
of
my god.
the danger zone. Yeah, that moved fast.
I'm about to run the starter into the thing.
Into what thing?
Into the motor mount.
Okay.
I'm on the, hold on.
The oil pan's sitting on the cross member at the moment.
No, the starter is on this side. So
Okay.
we need to go back, but we can't go back.
Yeah, we,
Well,
can.
again.
We can go back.
Okay. A little more.
Problem is, if we don't go back quite a bit more,
Yeah,
we're going to
that's
end
the
up
problem.
munching those fuel lines
Yep.
with the oil pan. So we need to be on this front hoop now.
Yep.
But we need to go down a little further before we can get there. So
Let's play.
try and push it back. Make it go where we want it to. Whoa! I can't push that aggressively.
I got the starter behind the motor mount now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going slow.
Missed those lines at least.
Okay, so let's see.
You're about 2 inches. If we go 2 more inches back, you need to chain down, and if we just keep pushing, it should go.
Well, if I let the weight, if I go down slowly and we let it rock forward, we might be able to get it on the next hook forward.
My motor mount is on the motor mount.
Mine's like lined up or just sitting on top. Mine's
Yeah,
just,
mine's sitting on top, so it
Yeah.
should take the weight if you.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what
let
I
it
was
down.
thinking.
Yeah. If we can get the slack out of that chain, we can go to the next hole. You ready?
Not yet.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh shit, I might be able to jack this up. Oh, yeah, I can because we got room now.
Not much.
That's about the limit of this jack.
Okay. Yeah, come up here and look now.
Yep.
We're in way better shape with that transmission up.
Okay. Now I'm almost off.
I'm in spot.
Okay.
Give to go down.
I can't. Okay, now I can.
Hold on. I'm in.
Okay.
Down.
Go slow. Ah,
I'm in.
I wasn't very good at it. Where's your hole at?
I'm about a ½ inch off.
Okay, so line.
Okay. We're at least in the cups, right? Yep. Bam, I'm on.
Mine's lined up.
Bam. Yeah, that training just needed to come up.
Yep. Good to go. Dead below.
Dead blow. Or the old pry bar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good job. Good job.
So, do you need to go up or down? Because all I gotta do is go up or down with this.
I just feel like I need a pry bar. I need to pull over this way a little bit.
Well, Brian can go over.
Let's try it down. I guess we got 2 ways. You see what I'm saying?
It looks like it needs to go up, but
Okay.
get your bolt in there.
Yeah. No.
Other way.
Yeah. Almost needs like pry bar.
Well, I mean, you're within like a 1/16 of an
Oh
inch.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I mean,
Easy.
You can tap on it with this. Just don't beat the crap out of anything else.
Give me a little.
Down.
It's so close, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hit it with the old dead blow. That's why the end of them bolts got a taper on. Where'd it go?
It's straight on the floor.
In the abyss.
This is where Jason has one hand. So.
Yep, that's what the old magnetic pickuper tool for. That only picks up standard bolts. So you landed right in that pile of grease. Way to go, Jason. Drop the bolt right in the splooge job.
Let's keep this right here because
Then we won't need it.
then we won't need it that way. Let's be positive. This way we won't need it. It's just like,
Yep, it's in.
bam.
So now, of course, you can't put the nuts on them because you can't get through them. That's fine. But that don't matter.
Now,
Now we just jack the transmission up enough that we can slide that cross member in and we can go up in the air with it.
yep. Are we jacked in the spot where the cross member is? Do we need to reposition that jack?
We'll have to reposition the jack, but that don't matter because
Okay.
we've got that little cart down there.
Woohoo! Victory, boys! Victory!
That's sweet, isn't it? I kind of like the way Carmen was all rusty.
I like that.
Nice. Thanks, dude.
Okay. We are 2 nuts and a couple more bolts.
And that transmission mount, we need to stick it in there and make sure it's right. If it's the wrong one, I'll return it and order the other one.
It's fine. Man, that
Oh,
looks
man.
good. That looks good.
Oh, that looks so cool. Now things can start getting really fun. We can start wiring things, bolting our belts back on, hooking everything back up, get the carburetor back on it, get new plugs, plug wires, get the distributor in it, hook up, make exhaust, all kinds of stuff, and then
cool noises.
maybe next weekend before the Daytona 500, I could break the cam in. Yeah, it has suspension again. All right, so Jason and I are gonna clean up a couple things, get them out of the way. We'll get this back up in the air and we'll work on that transmission mount. All right, guys, so we got Carmen back up in the air. We got some things cleaned up. Hope you all are having a good Super Bowl Sunday. Jason and I are in the shop and we're having a good day too. We got the engine in, Carmen, got the transmission in there. We need to figure out this mount. All we did was toss the old cross member in there to hold the tranny. Now we're gonna run the new tranny jack right up to the pan, lift it up a little bit, get my new mount, and make sure I have the correct one. If not, I'm gonna order the correct one. And yeah, we can start hooking up transmission lines, getting some things buttoned up down here, get the torque converter bolted up, all that fun, happy stuff. And, all right, guys, the engine is in. We got our motor mounts bolted up. We don't have our fuel lines yet because got to get the carburetor on there before I make a new fuel line for that. We've got everything torqued here. We got our torque converter on, flywheel. I'm leaving the dust cover off for now because I've never used this starter. It's not the one that was on Carmen, and this is a new flywheel. All this stuff down here is new. Probably gonna have to put a shim in it or something. Who knows? But if I leave it off, I probably won't have to mess with it. If I put it on, for sure I'm gonna need in there. Yep. I didn't have the right transmission mount, but that's cool. There's a couple available. I ordered the correct one. It'll be here in a few days, and I'll toss that in. But got our shifter linkage hooked up. We got our transmission lines on. Everything is ready for me to start fabbing up our new exhaust system. And I've got a project for the rear end back here. So that's a couple of the videos that'll be coming up here real soon. Other than that, I think this is a pretty good Super Bowl Sunday. We got a lot done. Carmen is back. In the next few weeks, we'll be firing this thing up, breaking the cam in. Yeah, I'm excited. Thanks, Jason, for coming over and helping me again. Put the motor in the car. Like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. Don't forget we got merch available on the website. I've got a link in the description if you want to check that stuff out. We also have a membership. So if you're interested in that, all my videos go live. Memberships get early access or whatever you want to call it, however that works. When I upload it, you get access to it. Everybody else has to wait till Friday or Wednesday, but you can get it early if you're interested in something like that. I really appreciate all the support, everybody. I'll post the videos around my melon here of things either I or Jason are doing on the channel. And until next time, keep on wrenching. Peace.